Few people know Donald Trump like Rowanne Brewer. 25 years ago, she made headlines when the billionaire swept her off her feet.
It was exciting, but it was intense. It was extremely intense.
It was Christmas 1990, right after Trump's first marriage to Ivana collapsed. Rowanne met Trump at a party in Palm Beach, Florida.
We started talking and just hit it off.
Trump was smitten, and who could blame him?
Miss Maryland, Rowanne Brewer.
Rowanne was a contestant in the Miss USA pageant and a successful model. She was 26 at the time, he was 44. Overnight, she rocketed from obscurity to the talk of the town.
There was a bodyguard behind me, and he stepped up into my ear and said, "You better call your mother." And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because you're going to be on the cover of every magazine and newspaper across the United States, at very least, maybe the world." And he was right.
Sure enough, Trump turns heads with New Blonde was the headline in the New York Post.
I did have that brief moment of, wow, this is going to get interesting.
Back then, Rowanne spoke exclusively to Inside Edition about what it was like to date Donald Trump.
Donald Trump would have no problem getting women if he didn't have a penny, because he's got one of the best personalities of anybody I've ever met.
But the whirlwind romance didn't last long. Rowanne told Megan Alexander that she and Trump broke up after just 3 months.
Why did you break up?
I was on one coast and he was on another.
Rowanne moved to Los Angeles to pursue an acting career, while Trump stayed in New York building his real estate empire. And while she never made it big, Rowanne did appear in a sexy comedy with Corey Feldman.
I must be dreaming.
You are.
She married a rock star, Janie Lane, from the band Warrant, and they had a daughter together. Trump moved on too, marrying Marla Maples. And when that marriage went bust, he married Melania.
Did you keep in touch for a while?
It seems like we lost touch rather quickly, actually. I haven't spoken to him in a long time.
Rowanne is now divorced and living in Wilmington, North Carolina, where she's still working as a model.
Do you ever think, I could have been first lady?
People bring that to my attention. It's definitely not something I think of. I feel for Melania. I think she's doing a great job supporting him. More power to her, more power to him.
And get this, even 25 years ago, Trump had his eye on the White House.
At one point, I recall him saying, "Do you think I would make a good president?"
Really?
And I responded by saying, "I think you would probably make a good whatever you want to be."
Will you vote for him?
Jury's out on that. Do I think he's a good contender for president? Yes.